Good morning, everyone, and my kababayan, mga Maharlikans all over the world, lalo na sa Pilipinas, and sa lahat ng naka-rinig or watch this program. I welcome you all. This is your Kuya G. Our discussion sa segment natin for today on the boy who cried wolf. Maraming mga yak-yak ng yak-yak. There's plenty from different sectors who are labeled na mga mga anti-government. Ang sabi nila, yung loan daw natin sa China, that is completely a debt trap. Debt trap nga ba? Okay, that is a discussion for today. So, tara na sa Byaheng Maharlikans with Kuya G. Hello, I'm back. First of all, I welcome you all, especially who just tuned in on this channel. So this is your Kuya G, and a pleasant and a good morning to each and everyone. So share muna and please subscribe on this video or on this channel sa Byaheng Maharlikans. On our segment for today, sa the boy who cried wolf, we're gonna discuss all about there's plenty of speculation, lalo na sa mga anti-government, that yun daw law ng China, it's completely a debt trap. Debt trap nga ba? Kasi daw, hindi daw posible na mabayaran on this current administration under President Duterte or Tatay Digong. Tapos daw, ang speculation daw nila is baka daw ang pambayad is on those certain islands na they have this arbitral ruling na baka daw i-award completely sa China na lang daw. And yun nga, we saw different publicity, especially yung sa media natin is Pilipinas. Oh my god, sino pa ba naniniwala sa yung sa media natin? They really try to to manipulate yung pag-iisip natin. And other sector is yung mga komunistang estudyante. Rally pa sila without knowing na itong the loan itself, that is also pag-funds sa mga build program. And then hindi nila nalaman na pag ma-materialize yung lahat, doon rin sila babagsak. What I mean is, siyempre marami ng mga there's plenty of investment, especially right now that ma-address na yung natin. The number one issue is yung traffic. There's really a problem on our country. So at least on the build program, masolusyonan man lang So it would be a great help. So meaning we attract more foreign investors. And as I mentioned, that ang criteria or one factor then for them to invest on our country, the first is yun nga, stable yung supply of power, especially for those manufacturing. You have to make sure that we could supply to them enough power to operate this their respective business. Hindi lang yan, there's plenty of yung right now mga call centers. Have you noticed if nag-base ka dito sa US or anywhere, tapos tatawag ka sa mga hotline of the company, I'm really surprised kasi china-channel na nila sa ating country. So meaning we need also an infrastructure for that, to address those problems. Kaya nga yung sa loan natin primarily binuhos sa administrasyon on our Build program. So to which, to address this issue, kailangan nating mag-loan. Our taxes, hindi kaya yan. Our taxes, i-address mo na yan kung ano yung kailangan ng issue yung sa lipunan. Let's say sa health, di ba? O sa mga pagkain. So that is why on this particular loan, we ask and get it from the other countries. So ang tanong ko sa mga yak-yak na mga media, oppositions, mga komunista, mga dilawan, hindi ba talaga natin kailangan ng infrastruktura? If hindi, kailan natin plano to improve those roads, those highways, para man lang to address the ever-growing population right now sa atin? Number one is ang traffic. And for those airports na alam naman natin that tourist attractions, what I mean is ang mga tourist, yan din ang nagpaano sa natin, sa economy. So those expressways na kailangan natin, at least we have more access of that, na hindi na kailangan natin gumising ng 5 o'clock in the morning. When I was assigned in Manila before, I have to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning for 8:30 work. Tapos biruin mo that is for the normal working days. Pero during yung mga like weekends na walang trabaho, kung i-travel mo talaga the exact time, siguro mga 20 to 30 minutes lang yung actual na biyahe. So meaning you consume your 2 hours, or even sa iba pa nga is 3 hours. But hindi lang yun. Yung pag-ising mo ng 5 o'clock, syempre maglilinya ka pa, and wala pang assurance that you arrive in office on time. Kasi nga ang problema is the traffic. Do you think if we delay these projects, will China or the other countries simply grant, halimbawa someday, no, that requested loan, or can we get a lower percentage margin yung sa, from that loan, yung sa interest, I mean. Ang bottom line talaga yan, yung mga antay, tapos karga-karga pa nila yung mga expert ko, no, wala talaga silang plano to improve our daily lives. Biruin mo, instead gigising ka ng umaga for 8 AM work para, to pag-prepare, pag-alis mo, siyempre maglilinya ka pa. Hindi lang yun, yung pag-uwi mo pa after your 5 o'clock work, yung labasan bale, darating ka sa bahay 8 to 9 PM. What I did before is hindi na ako I no longer commute that time. Pupunta na lang ako sa mall, then I stay there, roam around, and then yun nga, mga 7 o'clock, yun nga, parang it's no more traffic, nagsiuwian na lahat. So yun na, that's the time na uuwi ako. So meaning with the build, they have this, they have this newly constructed an interlink sky highway. Hindi yan pinalabas sa masyado sa main, hindi naman lang nila hina-highlight on the mainstream media. Once it will be materialized, it will really add talaga a solution sa Greater Manila area, that project, that's Sky Highway. Hindi lang yun, yung mga natin, mga railways, there are new railways, or yung hindi nagamit during sa time ni the past administration, kasi they just how crazy, they bought parts, yung kasi may maintenance, di ba? Hindi na siya gumagana, bumili sila parts, pero hindi pala kasya doon sa riles. So na-standby yun. So on this administration, talaga nila, they look for solution. So meaning they also bought yung talaga, para gumana yung ibang natin, the railways. What I'm referring is yung sa Manila, kasi yan ang problema din natin. So yun nga, the good thing is right now lahat ata gumagana na. And the other projects is yung mga interlink bus terminals. Yeah, it's really a nice to have that kind, kasi yung flow ng tao, yung at least sila situated in that particular area man lang. So yan ang yan ang for yung sa traffic natin. It will cut short, especially our travel time. So what is the impact niyan pag ma-realize yung mga projects? There's plenty of advantages, no? maraming mga impact. We have different talaga insights. Ang number one is, personally, hindi ka nagigising ng umaga. Gigising ka man lang, at least you still have time to yung sa anak mo. At least that's important for the family, right? At least magmingle man lang kayo before going to work. Second is, instead uuwi ka ng 9 or 8 or 9 ng gabi, uwi ka ng umaga, so you still have more time to bond yung sa pamilya mo, or even tutulong ka sa assignment yung sa anak mo. And it's good for the health as well, kasi pupunta ka na ng bed earlier than what we expected, na sobrang traffic. Uwi ka sa bahay ng mga 9, syempre ligo, tapos kain. Normally tulog ka niyan mga 11 na. So I believe marami pang mga it's not on my list, mga advantage. Ang the most significant reason, I believe, they don't even want for the infrastructure to be governed and managed on Duterte's administration. Bakit? Alam naman natin na how many of the government's position has been fired due to corrupt practices, right? So meaning, if all these projects ma-materialize on this current administration, wala na silang for those corrupt, wala na silang mga datong, wala na silang mga cut yung mga percentage on every government projects. Paano na lang yung mga sariling pangarap nila, magagandang sasakyan, bahay, it's completely gone. Well, kaawa naman nila, no? Buti nga sa kanila, no? Kasi yan ang mga buwaya sa natin, sa society. And President Duterte always emphasized that if we continue the corrupt practices sa government, there's no really future in our country. So it's really sometimes we as netizens, kasi tayo ngayon ang boses tayo ngayon ang boses, kaya that is why I created this channel. Kasi if wala tayong boses, simply they always make they wanted to stir up some issues para sa tingin natin mali, or kaya nga pala, just imagine, they have the control sa media sa country natin, di ba? May mga pa sila, may mga survey. Do you believe in survey? How many Filipinos, the registered voter as of now, ilang million, 50 plus million or something? Kahit man lang percentage man lang, yung nila survey na, that's negligible for me. So as we love our country, we wanted to have an improvement. That is why our voice, like this one, we have to share Even nga sa search engine, if you type something, lalabas yung mga funded or protected or a company owned by the oligarchs. Yung ganitong channel, hindi yan lalabas, no? So, yun nga, back to the issue. Tapos, they also make an issue. Baka daw, in exchange of that loan, yung ano daw natin, the islands, yun daw ang pambayad na. I don't think that's, knowing our president, hindi lang in China, but even every leaders in the world, they have really a high respect sa ano natin, kay Tatay Digong. So I don't also, bakit naanot yung mga bright boy, mga Pinoy, yung mga ano niya, hindi. Definitely they won't get into the agreement na syempre parang i-sacrifice natin ng country. Hindi, I don't think so, ha. And para sa akin, kung ibigay man lang, then what? That's for my personal opinion. Kasi do you think ang biyaya, kung meron man lang on that island, it will reach out o darating sa ating mga ordinaryong Pilipino? Will no longer go abroad to work? O iwanan natin ang pamilya? Kasi nga yung sa island, hindi. The same pa rin, for sure. And no doubts, doon lang yan sa mga oligarchs controlling our country. Yung mga sasabi nila mga oil exploration, ma-award din yan sa mga oligarchs in our country. So yun nga, malapit na ang eleksyon. Mga Maharlikans, netizens, kababayan, kailangan nating lumabas sa ating lungga, no? We have to stand, and we need to preserve and protect our country, and especially our president as well. We need, he only have 3 years left. Hindi natin palusutin yung mga kontra ng government, yung mga anti left and right. Just they have their own agenda just to bring down the government. Para what? To make our country improve more? Hindi, sa kanilang sariling interest lang yan. And because they were funded by the oligarchs, the oligarchs wanted to control their power and wealth. And right now, you see, they try to monopolize in any business industry sa atin. Hindi lang monopoliya, pati yung pag-iisip natin. There's plenty of propaganda going around. As I mentioned, kahit nga dito sa social media, sa search engine, ini-issue sa country natin, yung mag-pop up is those media network owned by the oligarchs. You try. So you try, no? Those are the media personalities na panay sira kay Tatay Diggs. Just imagine, since pa ng kampanya, different issues, different propaganda. But us, we netizens, with the help of this social media, that's the good thing, is what you see is what you get. Kahit saan si President Duterte pumunta sa buong mundo, nagtipon-tipon tayo, di ba? Iparating natin sa buong especially sa bayan natin, that yung support talaga natin is exemplary, no? Grabe yung suporta natin kasi gusto natin ang pagbabago sa ating country. And by the way of sharing the actual footage yung sa phone natin, yun, that's the solution. Hindi mo maano, walang pick media dyan. Yung sa kabila is they have to focus para sabihin nila is, you know, maraming mga supporters. Sa atin, mga ka-DDS, hindi natin kailangan ng ano. Kahit palipad pa tayo ng drone, nandyan tayo, di ba? So let's bolt in. Just in 3 years time, we will be proud once again, and once and for all. Tayong mga Maharlikans, kababayan natin, we will again second or a tiger in Asia. Okay, so yun lang for this morning, and subscribe and share on my channel. Gagawa pa ko ng ano, especially yung mga special topics kasi malapit ng ano natin, di ba? That's May, so we have to work as well. Kaya nga, you know, we have to voice out using this kind of medium. Just your phone, you can record and just, you know, just send it, or you can create your own channel. Importante yan, okay? Kasi yung pananaw ko, pananaw mo, you have different ano siguro, no? Pero at least marinig din yan kung ano yung sa loobin mo. Hindi ka lang nag-iisa, hindi lang, you know, we have to work it out. Ito nga pala si Kuya G sa Byaheng Maharlikans. Thank you, and I be signing off, and a great and a lovely morning to each and everyone. So mabuhay ka, Maharlikans. Okay? So subscribe and share my channel as well, okay? Thank you guys.